there, Jake. Nice of you to join me. Now, I know you've been waiting for a long time for this Demon Slayer review, so without further ado, let's get right into it. This show is fire! Okay, I had to go ahead and say that off rip so y'all know it is worth the watch. We're going to start it off with the beginning of the show. This is how I knew it was going to be some real shit. The show starts off, the main character's name is Tanjiro. Okay, and the one thing that I noticed in the very beginning, it was kind of like the Mortal Kombat movie. You know, Hanzo, he was out there handling his business, man, and everything just didn't seem right. You know, his family was almost, you know, hugging him and stuff like that. Wasn't going to see him again. They didn't. The man goes to the village, bro, to go, you know, sell the goods, to make the money for the family, you know what I'm saying? To help out the people, because he a good dude. And he come back, and his whole family has got thrashed by demons, bro. Well, everybody except his sister, Nezuko. She got injured by a demon, which turned her into a demon, but she wasn't dead yet. However, the difference between his sister and the other demons is that she doesn't have to eat people to stay alive, right? And so because of that, he has faith that she can still be restored to a normal human. So what he's going to try to do is find the demon that made her a demon and try to find a cure. This led him to joining the Demon Corps. And the Demon Corps is basically a bunch of cold motherfuckers that go around smacking up the demons, bro. So, you know, the regular people ain't getting thrashed on the daily. Now, Tanjiro, I'm not going to lie, he that dude, but he ain't my favorite character. I mean, he's very respectable in the aspect that this brother got that Goku type mentality. You know what I'm saying? He gonna fight until he can't no more. That's just, you know, gotta respect a person like that. He a dog. And then the one thing about him that also was Fazel, this man has a cranium made out of vibranium. I'm pretty sure that his head is indestructible. This man's headbutt is undefeated, okay? He headbutt anything and everything. Now, he specializes in the water form, you know what I'm saying? He got a sword, obviously, but, you know, he got water moves. And I'm not gonna lie, the shits be crispy, bro. The man, I mean, he mastered a good bit of them, but, like, the man is always grinding to be better. But I can't talk about Tanjiro without talking about Nezuko. I mean, after all, that is his ride or die. She always on his back. Now, Nezuko, she's a demon, but she's still human. But when she go demon form, bro, she be on bumpers like a motherfucker. I knew I was gonna be a fan of Nezuko when they was in this fight, and she booted this man's head off his shoulder blades, dog. I was like, oh, shit. It was hype. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, if there's a character that's always spazzing, it's Nezuko, man, because she ain't going. First of all, she kind of like Tanjiro, you know what I'm saying? She a dog, okay? No matter what happens, she gonna keep banging. And more importantly, she gonna protect her people, bro. That's all she about, you know what I'm saying? The one thing in the show that I always did, like, wonder was, what did it look like from her point of view when he was fighting with her on his back? Because she had to be getting slung around that box. This man be doing all kind of crazy ninja shit. The next main character I'm going to talk about is Zenitsu. And I'm not going to lie. When you first see this man in the show, you're probably not going to like him. This man is the biggest bitch on the show, okay? This man is afraid for his life 99.9% of the time. But that 1%, though. When this man goes to sleep, he is the coldest man on the team, bro. I swear for the Lord. See, now Tanjiro, he went out there and trained. You know, he learned all these different forms with his water style. Zenitsu didn't do all that. That man said, I'm going to learn one move. I'm going to master that bitch on some Bruce Lee shit. And he be thrashing folks with it. The man has lightning moves, okay? Now, I don't know if they all have, like, a certain element that they control, but it be lightning and shit when he move. The man is fast as fuck, okay? And he looked real menacing, too. He looked kind of like number 4 from Kids Next Door, but like more gangster, you know what I'm saying? I must also add in that this man is an absolute hornball. I said he's only, you know, hard when he sleep. Okay, hold on, I gotta pause that. That shit was kind of sus. But anyways, I said he only tough when he sleep, but low-key, if it's a female involved, that man, he'll square up with anybody over a female. I'm not gonna cap. Which brings me to the last main character, my man's. This is my favorite character on the show, Enosuke. I personally feel like he should have been the main character because I'm not going to lie, I just relate to him too much. But this man is a black Air Force with dual-wielded swords. I knew this man was going to be bad for 2 reasons. One, he wears a hog mask. And I was like, who the fuck walk around with a hog mask? Like, wild hogs, them shits is very aggressive. And he matched the energy. But 2, everybody gets their own sword, right? And then you see they blade, it's a normal blade, right? You see this man has put ridges in the sword, bro, so it's rough. So he can roughhouse motherfuckers with it. I knew he was going to be on bumpers. If you like a character that's just violent for absolutely no reason, Enosuke going to be your guy. This man, the only thing he care about is fighting, but like, when him and Tanjiro met, they got in a little altercation. They getting a little squabble. They fighting with the swords. They ain't connecting nothing. And then, you know, Tanjiro trying to be reasonable. Like, man, we both in the Demon Corps. You know, we shouldn't be fighting like this, man. We don't want to kill each other. And Enosuke was like, you know what? You right. That man threw the swords down and started fanning his ass, bro. He started throwing the craziest hands. And his fighting style, bro, it's like a mixture of Eddie Gordo, martial law, and everybody else on Tekken. This man, he's mastered all the movements, bro. He's like a contortionist fighter, okay? This man's hands is just as nice as his fucking sword work. But this how I knew he was a real G, bro. That man Tanjiro hit him with that headbutt, and I told y'all how that man cranium was. You know, that man cranium, he the bronze kneecap by the head. You know what I'm saying? He headbutted that man, and it knocked him out. And so when he woke back up, he spent like the next 2 episodes headbutting inanimate objects for no fucking reason. I'm talking about trees and bricks and everything. And I figured it was just so he can like toughen his skull up or something so he can get his headbutt back. He ain't never headbutt him again, but I feel like in season 2, he probably gonna headbutt his ass for the old time's sake. Now that I got the main characters out the way, then I gotta talk about the demons, because that's where I feel like the show really, you know, took the cake. Normally when I watch an anime, I'm not impressed by the abilities and powers because I feel like they always pretty similar. You know, whether it's Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, you know, whatever it is you watch, like nothing really just stands out to you like that. Until you watch Demon Slayer, but the demons on there got some abilities that's just, it's creative as fuck. I wouldn't have thought of it, and like some of them you'll see it and like this can't be that cool, and then they start fighting, you like that's some gangster shit right there. Like I fools with that. You match the creativity with the animation, and my brother, this show is crisp. Like the animations, bro. They put so much detail into the fighting scenes, dog. Like, normally when you watching an anime, you can kind of, like, keep up with everything that's going on. You're going to miss some shit in Demon Slayer. You can go back and watch it and, like, dog, I didn't even notice that, bro. Because, like, it'd be a spider web. It'd be little baby spiders crawling on and getting ready to attack. You didn't even notice it the first time. But you go back and watch it and, like, damn, they really did that. They put the time and effort into making this show great, bro. I'm telling you. So, we got 5 characters, 5 villains, 5 animations, with a 5 storyline. It's a dub. This show went from being something I had never seen to being in my top 3 favorite animes. And I'm looking forward to season 2. Now, they got a movie and they got a video game. I haven't seen the movie just yet, and I haven't played the video game yet, but I am finna play that and see the movie. So, once I see those, I'm gonna let y'all know, but I 100% recommend that you watch it, man. It's a great show. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like, leave a comment of maybe something you want me to do a review on next. If you haven't already, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and hey, Jake, if you watch the anime, I guarantee you'll enjoy it. I stand by it.